The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage, where power meets perfection. There are cars, and then there's a statement on wheels. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage doesn't just show up, it enters the scene like it owns every second of your attention. A black silhouette under soft studio light, the kind of beauty that doesn't scream, it whispers power. This isn't just a car. It's a reminder that perfection isn't loud, it's confident, and Aston Martin has just proven it again. Step closer. The first thing that hits you is that black paint. Not glossy, not matte, just pure depth. Every reflection on it feels deliberate. Like the car knows exactly how to show off without trying too hard. The 2026 Vantage stands in a luxury showroom. Quiet, elegant, and intimidating at the same time. Every line, every angle. Looks like it was designed with obsession. But the story doesn't stop at looks. Because beneath that sculpted body lives a monster, a hand-built 4.0-liter twin-turbo V8. 665 horsepower of British precision. And when it breathes, it doesn't just make a sound. It speaks a language, one that only true car lovers understand. A low, confident growl that says, "I don't chase anyone, slide into the seat." The door closes with that deep Aston Martin thud. The world outside fades away. You're surrounded by black leather, carbon fiber, and a silence that feels expensive. The steering wheel feels alive, like it's asking if you're ready for something real. Every dial, every switch. Engineered not just to look good, but to feel perfect. You press start, and suddenly the air vibrates. That V8 roars to life. Not angry, not wild, just commanding. On the open road, the 2026 Vantage doesn't drive, it performs. It's not just acceleration, it's choreography. Every gear shift feels like a heartbeat syncing with yours. The rear tires grip the asphalt with purpose. The exhaust sings a tone that sends shivers down your spine. It's not chaos, it's balance. Every curve feels like the car knew it was coming before you did. Every second behind the wheel reminds you. This is what driving was meant to feel like. Let's talk about design for a second. The front bold and timeless, the headlights razor sharp, focused, the sides pure muscle wrapped in elegance, and that rear. It's not just sculpted, it's confident, a look that says, "I don't compete, I dominate." Even when parked, the 2026 Vantage looks like it's moving. That's the kind of energy this car carries. It's not trying to be noticed, it simply can't be ignored. Aston Martin could have played it safe, but they didn't. They built something emotional, a mix of power, style, and soul. This isn't just about reaching your destination. It's about how the journey feels. Because when you drive this car, the world outside doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that exists is you, the road, and that uncheckable confidence of being in command of something extraordinary. Cars like this aren't made for everyone. They're made for the few who understand that luxury isn't loud. It's felt. In the steering feedback, in the perfectly stitched leather, in the silence that follows a perfect drive. The 2026 Aston Martin Vantage Black Edition. Its elegance dressed in darkness, a gentleman's calm with a fighter's punch. Refined, ruthless, and unforgettable. When night falls and the city lights bounce off that deep black body, it doesn't just move, it mesmerizes. Because this car isn't here to follow trends. It's here to remind the world what passion looks like. So when you see a black blur glide past someday, you'll know. That wasn't just another car, that was a masterpiece in motion. It was power wrapped in poetry. It was the 2026 Aston Martin Vantage. And it was beautiful.